Hey guys, this is Omer from MMOs.com, and I'm doing a quick first impressions gameplay video for Pirate King Online, which is a remake of Tales of Pirates. I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Pirate King Online or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. So let's go and get started. This is actually a private server for Tales of Pirates, rather. The original Tales of Pirates game was available on IGG from 2006 or 7 up until 2016. And it's shut down since, and a lot of people moved over to Pirate King Online, which is an incredibly popular server for the game. We made our character Amy. We are a novice right now. We can choose our first class at level 10, and I got the freaky anime eyes over here. I think it looks really cute. But anyway, you basically start off in Shaitan City over here, and you can do a bunch of quests for the newbie guide, or you go outside town and start grinding until you get to level 9 or 10, and from there you get to choose your first class. Right away, the game looks quite old visually, and it is because it's one of the older games out there, older free-to-play titles. Again, it launched back in 2007, but just look how many people are hanging around the main town. Basically, all over town, there are player stalls, and the game is incredibly popular on this server. Over 1,000 concurrent players most of the time, which is a great sign. I mean, so many MMORPGs you jump into nowadays, they feel empty from the get-go. And this probably has more concurrent players than like half the MMORPGs on Steam. So seeing so many players is definitely a great sign, especially if you enjoyed playing Tales of Pirates back in the day through IGG. Though right away, I do want to say, this is a game that probably won't appeal to too many newer players. It's a game that will appeal to a lot of people that played Tales of Pirates back in the day. And again, if you play an IGG's version, you're going to love Pirate King Online, namely because it remains a hardcore experience. It's got lower, it's got even lower XP rates and hardcore PvP action. It's very hardcore is the way they build themselves on the server, and it seems to work. We can kill enemies very similar. You can left click on them to fight them. Very similar to Ragnarok Online. It has that same, I guess, look and feel as Ragnarok / Secret of the Solstice. And games like this, I do feel are a bit different. Oh, we got an enemy over here, I believe. Where is this guy? There's a meteor right there. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to go up over here, and you can see a ton of people gathering resources on this tree. Holy moly, that's a legendary tree of fortune. Everyone wants to get the good stuff there, but the game is hella popular, as you can see. Tons of people in town, people playing. We're gonna go grind some stuff right now. I do believe we actually do have a quest right now to kill some scorpions outside town, but I couldn't find any scorpions earlier, so we're gonna go just kill some harder enemies up over here. You get, it's one of those games where grinding is a pretty efficient form of gaining experience. If you played any old school MMORPG, oftentimes questing was really not that important. I mean, just think back at old school MapleStory or even Ragnarok Online. Questing was always kind of there, but it was never the primary way of getting experience. You kill these. We're killing some camels for some sick XP. Wreck these humpy camels. Is that what they're called? Nice. Wreck these humpy camels. Though a game like this, it's gonna have a lot of nostalgia and appeal to people that played even games like Ragnarok or Tales of Pirates back in the day. But as I said earlier, it's going to be a tough time selling you for new players. Unless you're playing with a friend who was really new to the game, they can introduce you to the game much easier. Mainly because the interface and whatnot is it's not really presented too well. It can be a little confusing. Even like the map over here, kind of trying to drag the map down doesn't really drag. You have to actually click, and it goes where you click rather than drag. It's just a lot of the menus feel a bit outdated, but there's a fair amount of variety. Though only 4 playable classes, but then they do branch off at level 40 for more distinct playstyles. And actually, I never played this game too much back in the day, namely because I was playing quite a few other games back in the day. So I'm already a little bit weak on my character. You get stat points per level too, another way to customize your character. Though it is a bit odd because every character, there are characters and classes. So I'm playing Amy, which is like a lolly pirate, the mysterious lolly character. And she can't play as I believe a lancer, but she can be an herbalist, so there are some restrictions on that. So make sure you pick correctly. Easy crits, 31 damage. Once we get to level 7, we actually get to open our next box. It's one of those games that give you, if you look at inventory for example, it's one of those games that give you these little tutorial boxes that you can open as you level up. And there's more boxes in them as you, this is a level 10 box now. We can eat this apple anyway from HP over here. We can put in our hockey slot to F1 that. We can open this one at level 10, it looks like. So you have like a little tutorial box that gives you free gear as you level up, which is super nice. Eat those apples. And I can tell the combat will be very spam heavy on healing items. If you remember back in the OG Ragnarok days, you'd spam the crap out of healing items in PvP. Alright, we got level 7 now. We can equip our new newbie sword over there. Nice. Got some more deeps. I don't think we can open this one just yet. We're going to be level 10, it looks like. Kill this camel as well. And basically, grinding gives you a pretty remarkably good experience, and through most of the game, you will be grinding in different locations. It's got that classic old school MMORPG feel to it, and sometimes, like, you want that old school difference. I mean, if you look at a lot of games today, you got that generic 3D feel, games like Ragnarok Online 2, for example, and like one of the reasons I liked MapleStory, all the MapleStory clones, even though I think MapleStory was the best of the side-scrolling games, I played a lot of the clones as well because those games did look and feel different than the traditional MMORPG. And it was nice to play something a little bit different. A game like this, though, is going to, you know, if you played the old school Tales of Pirates and you want to relive some of that experience, definitely check out Pirate King Online. It is by far seems to be the best server for the game. The old school hardcore feel is here and alive and well. And with over 1,000 concurrent players. That's more so than most of those old school games that relaunched on Steam. Hell, that's more than a lot of modern MMORPGs. They can't even capture those, get those kind of numbers. My Pirate King Online gets them, no problem. Oh, we get to level. I don't. These are too low level. But XP is going fairly quickly, though it does slow down later on to get that. Oh, this guy dropped a lot of these leaves. We don't need them though. Keep looking around a bit. Oh, you get full control of the camera too, which is kind of nice. I kind of like Tales of Secret of the Solstice as well. Back in the day, I played that game a bit more. All right, we can kill these level 10s. We got them. Give me that sick XP. Eat those apples in combat. I'm good. I clicked the wrong key over there. All right, see how many XP we get. Oh no! We died. I didn't heal fast enough. Derp. Revive in town. No biggie. No biggie. You do lose experience, I believe, if you die, but it's not a big deal early on. Again, you can see how many people are just in the beginner areas over here. There are so many people playing this game. That was this goes down to the docks over here. But just look how popular this game is. It is truly mind-blowing, I think. But it's awesome to see it still around. You know, anytime a game shuts down and there are no private servers for it, it's always kind of sad because that whole world dies with it. But, you know, if you enjoyed playing Tales of Pirates back in the day, definitely check out Pirate King Online. If you never played it, odds are it's not going to be your cup of tea unless you really like games like Ragnarok and Secret of the Solstice and these other top-down style games. But, you know, even then, you should probably play with a friend who's played the game before. But yeah, if you guys do want to learn more about this game or play it yourself, do check out the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later. Yeah, look how cute my character is. Super kawaii.